Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with channeled messages. I know I haven't done these in a while, but I was just compelled to do them for each zodiac, and rather than creating 12 separate videos, I just wanted to go ahead and compile them into one video, and then you guys can check out the timestamps down below for your particular sign, and feel free to go ahead and listen to the other signs, whoever it is that you might be thinking about, for those other messages. Alright guys, so it is general advice, much like a card reading, but this is focused on channeled intuitive messages that I'm tapped into for the 12 signs. Alright, so let me go ahead and start with Aries, and if you're not familiar with these, I tend to start off tapping into letters that could be a part of you or your person. It could be their initials, it could be a combination of both you and them. So just take it, again, how it applies, and then I'll tap into some zodiac signs. Could be sun, moon, rising, or Venus for the other person, or even for yourself. And some names if they pop up. Alright, so let's begin. So Aries. Starting off with the letters, I'm grabbing G, T, R, C, B, and an A. Okay? So if your name has any of those significant letters there, maybe there's something just as significant in the message once I'm tapped into it. As far as zodiac signs, I'm getting Cancer, Gemini, Aries as well. So you could be focused on an individual who is an Aries sun sign like yourself, or they've got Aries somewhere in their chart. I'm also getting Libra, okay? As far as the actual message that needs to be conveyed for you, Aries, at this time, there's somebody here who has a lot of love for you. I am picking that up. But for some reason, there's some sort of barrier that I'm picking up. So they're either unable to reach out to you, or you're unable to reach out to them. Maybe it's been a while since you guys have spoken. But I feel there certainly is this desire to communicate, either on your part or theirs. It could also be a mutual desire to just be able to see each other again, sit down and talk about any grievances that might have either broken you guys up or created animosity. I feel once that's done, there's the opportunity to work out whatever issues there could be. But if you've ever wondered, do they still think about me? Do they even care about me? Do they still love me? And I'm getting a yes for you, Aries. That's what I'm getting for you. Okay, so moving on to Taurus. Taurus, I am getting a V as in Victor, M, J, O, L, and a Y. Okay, so if any of those letters are jumping out at you, maybe again once I tap into the actual message for you, Taurus, there's something there. Zodiac signs for Taurus, I'm getting Scorpio, Capricorn. I'm also getting Taurus, so you could both be Tauruses, or they could have Taurus somewhere in their chart. Scorpio is coming through, as well as Sagittarius. As far as the messages that need to be conveyed for you, Taurus, I'm seeing a finish line. So you're either close to finishing something, or you're close to getting there, but something derailed you. Something or someone, and only you can get yourself back on track, if that makes sense. That could apply to your love life, of course. It could apply to finances, your work environment, or even your friendships, even family. I'm getting that there is miscommunication between you and somebody quite prominent in your life. It could be love related, but I'm also feeling some sort of tension between you and family. Okay, so there's something there that needs healing for you, Taurus. I'm also getting the longer you ignore it, the harder it's going to be to fix it later. So just be mindful of that. You have a real chance at love here, but you also need to start with yourself and to be able to have that love for you so that you can make the best decisions for you, so that you can avoid toxic situations or unhealthy connections. That is what I'm getting for Taurus. All right, so Gemini, the letters that I've got for you: A, C, D, F, J, and an M. Zodiac signs: another Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces. So remember, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus representation. Let me see what message I'm tapped into for you, Gemini. I'm seeing the number 4. That could be significant. That could represent the month of April. That could be somebody's birthday. That could be how many years you've been with somebody, or maybe how many years you guys have been apart. I'm not sure what significance that could be, but only you would know what that is. The number 4 could be 4 hours, 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, 4 years. So it's up to your own interpretation how that makes sense. I feel that there's a waiting period here for you, Gemini. So try to not lose patience if something is not quite happening for you, if it's just not coming together. There's actually a good reason for the delay, and you need to be able to trust that delay. You need to be able to just trust that the universe knows that it's either not the right time or there's something way better for you by waiting. All right, so just trust the process, because I have a feeling that there's something so much bigger that's coming in for you. And that applies to your love life, yes, but I'm also feeling it could be career or finance related. All right, so moving on to Cancer. Cancer, what do I have for you? The letters M, Y, B, I, O, and Z. Zodiac signs for Cancer: Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and Taurus. Your message at this time, I'm hearing, don't try to fit a square into a circle, because it's not going to work. In other words, when it comes to your love life, when it comes to friendships, when it comes to your relationship with family, or even your work environment, if you are seeing that there's more tension rather than flow, then you need to be mindful that it might not be the situation for you. Or you might be trying to convince yourself, this is it, this is the one. But if it really, honestly, does not check all the boxes for you, Cancer, then you need to be honest and either sever ties, end the situation, walk away from it. You'll know what I'm talking about when you hear this, if it really is meant for you. So you don't want to sell yourself short. If there really is something or someone better for you, you don't want to just settle by staying in a situation where it's just okay. Because you don't just want okay, you want wonderful, you want great, you want to be as happy as you possibly can be in this lifetime. All right, so don't sell yourself short. That's what I'm getting, Cancer. Leo, let's take a look at your letters here. The letter Y is coming through. W, J, C, E, and a G. Zodiac signs that could play a significant role: Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, and Aries. The messages that are coming through for you, Leo. Okay, what I'm getting is the first half of the year might not be super busy, or there's not a whole lot of movement or advancement. However, second half of the year, possibly starting mid-June, July, that's when things are going to start happening. That's when things are going to start taking off. especially during Leo season, actually. So by your next birthday is what I'm getting. Something pretty significant there for you, Leo, whether that is in love related matters or even job changes, career changes, finance, health, family, it can all be affected. So possibly summertime of this year and what is when things can finally start moving for you. And I mean really moving quickly to where you're going to see some major results in areas of your life that mean the most to you. So if you're looking for love, let's say you're single right now, that doesn't mean you won't be able to meet somebody during the first half of the year. However, the most significant time will be around summertime, and that'll carry through to the end of this year. That's what I'm getting for you. Virgos, let's get into it. So the letters that I've got for you: D, W, M, E, C, and an H. Zodiac signs: Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, Gemini, Sagittarius, and Libra. Your messages here, Virgo: love is in the air. I feel you already know this, or you already feel it. If you are going through a separation, and this could possibly be with twin flames, just know that your twin feels your energy, they feel your vibe, they feel whatever thoughts you are sending their way. I feel you still have so much love for this person, and it doesn't just have to be focused on twin flame connections. It could be any type of connection, whether it is a friendship, whether you feel this person is more of a soulmate. It could even be a family member. Maybe you haven't seen each other in a while. You're feeling each other's energies. When you're thinking about them, there's this synchronicity. More than likely, they are thinking about you as well. There's a lot of love that's coming through here. So try not to question what's in their heart for you, because the love is certainly there. The memories, the times that you guys have shared in the past, it's there. So even though they might not be able to come towards you physically at this point in time, perhaps in the 5D is where, you know, you can truly connect with this person. For now, anyway. So there's the possibility towards reunions, reconciliations in the 5D, possibly holiday season, latter half of this year, but it could also be during summertime. That could be significant for some of you. Finances are also looking really good for you, Virgo. So if that's something you've been struggling in, it's going to be picking up possibly around springtime. That's what I'm getting. All right, so moving on to Libra. Libra, the letters that I have for you are S, T, P, D, E, and an O. Zodiac signs: Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Virgo. So Libra, what I'm getting for you at this time has a lot to do with your work environment. I'm hearing coins, and I'm also picking up some sort of award, reward, or recognition coming your way for all of your efforts, all of the hard work that you have put in. So look to possibly the spring season, or maybe halfway through the year as to when this could happen. Lots of advancements, certainly when it comes to career, but when it comes to your love life, I'm picking up off of like a past love energy, somebody from your past who is still thinking about you, or maybe you're missing them. This could be an ex, somebody that you felt very close to at one point in time and had a very strong connection. I feel despite the distance, you guys still have that strong connection. They feel it just as strongly as you do. So it really depends on who's willing to take that first step towards connecting and reaching out and communicating, because there is the possibility towards reunion, but somebody has to take action. All right, so that's what I've got, Libra. Scorpio, let's get into some letters for you. T, J, A, W, Y, and the letter N. Zodiac signs for you, Scorpio. I'm also picking up off of a very strong Scorpio energy. You guys could both be Scorpio sun signs. Cancer, Taurus, Gemini, and Aquarius also coming through. So the message for Scorpio, I'm hearing don't wait too long. Don't hesitate, don't procrastinate. That could apply to your love life and any other area of your life. So it's totally up to you what it is that you're wanting to do, of course, but you're being directed to take action. Don't wait too long is what I'm getting, because that window of opportunity will pass. That window of opportunity will eventually close and you won't be able to take action at that point. It's out of your hands. So this is the time for you to be more proactive and perhaps to be a little bit more aggressive to make something happen. So if you've been wanting to reach out to somebody that you love or wanting to take that first step to get to know somebody, now's the time to do it before somebody else swoops in and takes that chance and opportunity away from you. And that could apply in your work environment as well. So just be mindful of that, because it's basically yours, but you have to be able to claim it. That is what I'm getting. All right, so Sagittarius, moving on to you. Letters for Sagittarius: X, I, F, J, K, and an L. Zodiac signs for Sagittarius, I'm getting Libra, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So what I'm getting for you, Sagittarius, is I'm hearing the opportunity to make things right. So if that's been gnawing away at your soul, in your heart, you know, maybe you had a falling out with somebody, whether that is a lover, you know, an ex, a friend, a relative, whoever it is, even an associate at work, it could be in any situation. I feel the first 3 months of 2024 is one to take action and to put in the effort to fix those situations. I feel that you have a lot more power within you to be able to create change. So that's another window of opportunity that you don't want to be able to just let it pass. I'm getting, for those of you who are in a relationship and maybe going through some ups and downs, some challenges there, there's nothing that you and your person can't overcome as long as you both work on the relationship together. The moment one of you loses interest or is just not putting in the effort, it creates an imbalance, and that's when it might make room for things like infidelity, third-party situations, things of that nature. So in order to avoid that, I feel the issues need to be addressed head-on and take action, be proactive. Don't wait for that to pass. That's what I've got. Capricorn, let's get into your letters. I've got L, W, X, Z, M, and a G. Zodiac signs for Capricorn: Gemini, Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, and Aries. Your messages, Capricorn, this time, I'm feeling this lost energy, and I'm not quite sure where that's coming from. Maybe you feel like you've lost your sense of direction, but you can get back on track. You just need to be able to allow yourself to be more focused and to dedicate yourself towards this vision of what it is that you are wanting to manifest this year. Because as long as you're very scattered in your thoughts, in your ideas, in what it is that you want to bring in, it makes it very difficult for the universe to be able to bring that to you, to make it a part of your reality. I'm also picking up possibility towards health issues for Capricorn. So it's very important that you stay on top of that. Take good care of yourself. Maybe you've got particular ailments that you're already dealing with physically. Those things could be addressed this year. The longer you don't address it, the bigger an issue it's going to be later. Okay? So that's something to pay attention to for sure. All right, so that's what I've got for Capricorn. For Aquarius, let's grab some letters. Z is coming through. M, G, Y, C, and an O. Zodiac signs for Aquarius. I'm picking up another pretty strong Aquarius energy. So this is one of those things where you guys could both be the same sign, or you both have Aquarius throughout your chart. It could be more than just sun sign representation. Gemini also coming through. Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Pisces. Your message, Aquarius: 2024 might actually prove to be a very lucrative year for you financially. Maybe you already know that. Maybe you have worked very hard to be able to be rewarded for your efforts, especially at your job, your career. So that looks pretty good as far as this year. It could be one of the best ones you've ever experienced. Now, as far as love is concerned, I feel for some of you, you have run into a bit of a dry spell as far as finding the right kind of person to really enjoy love, falling in love, the whole concept of being in a relationship with somebody that you feel very compatible with. I feel that's about to change. I'm picking up more so late spring for some of you, entering into summertime. That could be when things finally start speeding up for you in the dating world and getting you to meet the right people that you really could develop a very strong bond with. So just be open to the possibility of who it is that you could meet and try to loosen the reins a little bit, especially if you have a particular type of person that you are attracted to, because I have a feeling you are going to meet a whole bunch of different people and they might not check all the boxes as far as feature-wise, but I have a feeling they'll check all the boxes personality-wise and everything else that they could offer to bring you happiness that might have been eluding you so far. So just try to be open as to who this person could be. All right, so lastly, we've got Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, letters for you: A, X, S, U, T, and I. Zodiac signs: Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. The message for you, Pisces, as well as Aquarius, like this could also be a very, very good year for you financially. You've made some particular moves and investments that will prove to be very lucky for you, not just this year, but forward, just moving forward. It looks pretty good. You know what it is if you've already taken action to make that happen. As far as your love life, I feel that you're in a really good position to be in your real element as far as finding your love of a lifetime. If you haven't already, it's on its way to you. And this isn't just the next relationship that you're meant to have. This is the one. This is the relationship that is meant to last you a lifetime, that could actually lead towards commitment, long-term goals as far as marriage, you know, starting a family, building a really strong foundation in your lives together. So if you haven't already found that person, Pisces, I have a feeling 2024 is when it's going to happen. And of course, if you're single and you have yet to meet that person, just turn it over to a higher power, turn it over to the universe, and allow that to happen for yourself. All you can do is focus on your own growth and healing any issues that you feel you might be holding on to from prior relationships, and allow the universe to bring you that person. Okay, so just think positively that what you're meant to experience, especially in your love life, it's on its way to you. And I have a feeling 2024 is going to be the one for you. All right, Pisces, so that's what I've got. And hopefully whatever sign you listen to, especially if you were cross-listening to any of the other signs, hopefully there was something there that tapped into your situation, your person, or even other people that you might be focused on at this time. Hopefully that offered you some guidance that's helpful. And again, just a reminder, it is general advice, general guidance, so these messages are not for everyone, but if I'm able to tap into your situation, I do hope that it helped you out somehow. All right, guys, so that's it for now. Thank you so very much for listening to my channeled messages. I'll try to come out with more of these as the months progress. I've just been a little bit busy trying to play catch up, and for those of you that heard my announcement that I was sick for a good chunk of time, and I'm just really sick and tired of being sick and tired. So that is the reason for the delay, but I am really hoping to get back on track, and I appreciate your patience. Thank you guys so much. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.